Huatulco, Mexico hosted the latest ITU World Cup event as the elite men lined up on Sunday for the race over the Olympic distance.
On your mark.
51 started on the beach for the 1500-metre non-wetsuit swim, and there was a long stream of athletes stretched out as they rounded the swim buoy. Korea's So Seong-hun was among the leaders, trying to stay out of trouble. It was Austria's Alois Nabel that exited the water first, closely followed by the Korean, as the rest of the field followed suit. In the searing Mexican heat, and adding into the equation the infamous hill climb, this would be a real test. Nabel was first out to tackle the 40k bike leg with Seo on his heels, but on lap 2 there was a two-man breakaway. Jason Wilson from Barbados, one of the strongest cyclists, was joined by Italian Luca Facchinetti as they worked well together. One of the home favourites, Gonzalo Raul Telechea, was among the chasers as they continued to lose time to Wilson and Facchinetti. But the two groups did eventually catch up on the downhill section, while the chasers started to negotiate the steep incline. It was a Dane that led them into T2, Andreas Schilling, as he prepared for the 10-kilometre run. The question was how much of the hill taken out of the athlete's legs. The advantage was now minimal as the lead group set off in the blistering heat. Frenchman Etienne de Munch wasted no time in setting the pace and went off on his own on lap 1 and never looked back. De Munch's last win came in Mexico in Cozumel back in 2014. There's clearly something about the conditions that suits his aggressive style. Australian Drew Box was leading the charge behind, but they were now over 20 seconds down on the first lap. There was no stopping de Munch, who continued to build on his lead, and his gamble to go off early seemed to have paid off. The back markers were now being caught as the chase group ploughed on relentlessly, but were making little inroads into the Frenchman's lead. Yellow Geens from Belgium and Brazil's Danilo Pimentel were also in the group of 4 that had put some distance between themselves and the rest of the field. De Munch led the run from start to finish to claim his first win over the Huatulco course at the 4th attempt. The Frenchman slowed in the final stages and won with some 17 seconds to spare. Despite their efforts in the water and on the bike, nothing could separate Box and Geens, and they were involved in a thrilling sprint finish to take silver. It was the Belgian who showed a clean pair of heels to stride down the finishing straight to seal his first World Cup podium. Box had to settle for 3rd in what was also his first World Cup medal. De Munch the winner in dominant fashion.
It's the 4th time I came here, so I know the heat and I'm a little bit used with it. So yeah, I know it's important to not start too fast on the first lap on the run. But I was in front and I just continued the pace, tempo pace, not too hard, not too slow, and yeah, it was okay.
My first races this season weren't good, so I didn't have that much confidence going into the race, but and then finish second, I'm really happy.
Yeah, I'm a lighter person, so obviously I like the hills, and it was very hot out there, hot and humid, so I guess it plays to my advantage. And I played smart today, just swam in the front group and made sure there was attack on the bike. I went with it and just tried to sit in on the run and just hang on for 3rd place.